But if I were a betting man, Doug, we don't bet, but if we did, if you could make that bet now and get the 6 points, I'd take it because I think the line's only going to change.
Only get better.
Yeah,
I probably would too.
By the end of it, maybe Packers by 4.
One other thing for Robert that I think he's kind of right about, and I think we will quote Robert. Turnovers are a bad dude.
Bad dude. Total bad dude.
Yep.
And for Stafford, he's got the 2 interceptions. I'm not sure how many fumbles he has, but he's got the 2 interceptions on the season. And he has at least the 1 fumble. But turnovers are killers, and you can't have them.
248-539-9797. Let's go to Mike on a cell. You're next. Hi, Mike.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're good.
Good. I agree with you guys in reference to Matthew Stafford. I think he's doing a lot better job than he has in the past. But like you said, those turnovers are a killer. And what I mainly called in for was to jump on with Gator in reference to Yellowstone. That is a fantastic show.
I can't believe how good it is. I really can't. I had no idea it was going to be this good.
When I first saw the trailers, I said, well, I got to watch this. And then I ended up missing a little bit of the first season. But I caught up with it, and I can't take my eyes off of it, man. I record it every time it comes on, and I sit back and I watch it, and when it go off, I just like, where's my next episode? I can't wait to the next episode. And then lastly, Gator, I want to commend you for recommending those doggone Long John sausages.
Aren't they great?
Man, I've tasted them all, and you are absolutely correct. The chicken and the teriyaki are the best. The hot, you know how they're a little bit too hot for me.
Fair enough.
That chicken and that teriyaki is fantastic, man. I want to thank you for recommending that. I said, let me try this.
Yeah, give it a shot, man. You're gonna love it. One's never enough. They're delicious.
I'm telling you. Thanks for taking my call, guys.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Show.
Good to hear from you, Mike. 248-539-9797. You guys should have like a Yellowstone watching party where you can eat the sausage sticks.
That'd be great, but here's the problem. This is where I'm going to be bummed out, is after I get done watching season 2 over the next 2 days.
Yep.
I got to wait till June?
Yep.
Oh, man. Show's great, dude.
Okay, great. You're selling me. I may sample it. I might.
First episode's a long one.
But you say it has a Walking Dead appeal where I like the first scene of The Walking Dead I was in. They got me in scene 1 of season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, you'll be in on the first 5 minutes of this one.
Let's go to Tony in Detroit. You're next. What's up, Tony?
Hey, how you fellas doing?
We're good.
All right, Tone.
All right. Now, about that caller, that call in that's butthurt about the Lions looking better, and he sounds like he's afraid of success because he just finding any kind of way to bash this team and not believe in what he's seeing because, like in the past, even though those fumbles that we had in the past, we wouldn't even been in the game no more after that, after those 2 fumbles. Hell, even after the 1 fumble, we wouldn't even been back in the game. And I would like to say that for them losses the 1 loss that we have in that tie, number one, the coaching staff calls that one, because had they not called timeout, that's a win.
I agree with that.
That's right. And then to this Kansas City game, you seen Stafford marching right down there and take the lead. Defense, the one that couldn't hold it on the 4th down and 8.
And I'm not mad at anybody over that loss. There are things that are you regret. You wonder what was supposed to happen on the 4th and 8 defensively, and we dissected that play a little bit yesterday because it felt like they double teamed the wrong guy. That maybe a player played a hunch and it backfired on him. But at the end of the day, that 4th and 8 and the defense couldn't hold them. And I like the defensive effort. I can't love it because it was still 34 points. But I like it, given what they weren't playing with, you just hope they can get healthy. There are going to be injuries all season long because there always are.
Yes.
There always are.
And I like to say one more thing. How can it be a fluke? How can you have a win as a fluke? I don't even get, half the callers. First off, He don't even know football. He shouldn't even call in. First off, he shouldn't even been able to even come on the air with what he had to say, because what he's talking about is nothing. He don't even know football.
Well, the thing that I really took umbrage with what he had to say was that, well, they only won by 3 points. So what?
So, exactly.
Who cares? Win the game is all that matters. There have been, how many great games are, 31-28 is a 3-point game. 34-31 is a 3-point game. I mean,
that's right.
It doesn't matter just as long as you win. So what? They won 13-10. They held the Chargers to 10 points.
And I'm going to say this here, and I hope this guy listening, he's a pure D hater. He's a pure D hater. The boy don't know football. He don't know nothing, because when you start talking about stats, he got lost.
Well, he doesn't like Stafford.
No, that was clear, and he didn't want to accept that they've actually gotten off to a pretty credible start here. But long way to go, man. I mean, nobody's counting on anything. I just think the Lions have proven enough where we can comfortably say they're going to be in the mix here for a while. And maybe it'll all fall apart in the end, because it always does. I don't think it's gonna. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. We'll get to more of your phone calls coming up. Also at 11:05. Something said post-game locker room definitely is worth talking about. That at 11:05. 97.1 The Ticket.